Hey everybody, happy Sunday crafternoon. It is Sunday, the 15th, I believe, of December 2024. Welcome, I'm glad that you're here. My name is Dawn Bourget and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I love sharing my obsession with rubber stamps, inks, paper, embellishments, all the fun things, right? So as you come on in, make sure to say hello. Let me know where you're viewing from. I do want to, before we start with anything, I want to thank those of you who took advantage of free shipping last week. That was amazing, and I love to help you save money, along with the fact that we have the last chance products that are in the online store of mine. So for those of you, it was kind of like double dipping, right? So thank you so much, and your packages are going out in the mail as we speak, so you should be receiving them by midweek this week. So thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Okay, as far as some other stuff, of course, we have our December host code. So if you do see anything that you would like that I'm using today, this is the host code to use for December. If you're not really sure how to use the host code, that's okay. Reach out to me and I can help you with that. That's not a problem at all. And also, if you want to be part of my newsletter, if you have not already, you can go ahead and use this QR code right here to be a part of the e-newsletter. And I keep you up to date, everything that's happening here at the chalet and also with Stampin' Up. Just go ahead and open the phone, or open your phone. Yeah, that would be good. Open up the camera on your phone. Act as though you're going to take a picture, and it will actually automatically read. Like, I think all cameras now have automatically a QR code reader. Hey, Kristen. Hello. Hey, you found me. It's good to see you. Happy Sunday crafternoon. So anyway, tap on that link and then it'll take you right to where you need to go to sign up for my newsletter. It's pretty cool. Technology, when I can figure it out, I love it. Also, just a reminder to let you know of all the places where you can find me on social media. I show up like a bad penny, you know. But anyway, we do have the community, the group on Facebook, which is Dawn's Creative Chalet Community. So if you're not part of it, come on over and join us. Also, my YouTube channel, if you have not already, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am so excited, you guys. We got to 800. We are at 800. Now, before the end of the year, and I know this is a long shot. This is a long shot, but I told myself by the end of 2024, I want to have 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys, as you have other friends who are paper crafters, like birds of a feather, we all flock together, right? But if you have other paper crafting friends that think that they would enjoy my content, please share. I would love that. I so badly want to get to 1K viewers. I think that just sounds really cool. So anyway, also click on the bell. It will turn black. And that way it will give you all the notifications as I load things and do things with YouTube. Let's see here. Also, my blog. If you would like to have more pictures of the things that I am doing today, I'll have pictures of the projects today. It'll be posted no later than 3 o'clock Eastern time this afternoon. After I'm done here, I go ahead, I load everything, and then pop it on up there. So between my YouTube channel, you'll see the replay. You'll see the replay on my blog. You'll see pictures on my blog and all the items that we're using today. And that is dawnscreativechalet.com. And of course, my online store, which I've already told you about. And Pinterest. I'm there too. Because I'm kind of addicted to Pinterest. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that now we are into signing up for the January Paper Pumpkin. And it's going to be Valentine's Day. That's our hint right there. And it's called Hearts for You. It's going to, let's see here, we're going to be making 9 cards, 3 each of 3 designs with 9 pretty envelopes. So look at that. Also, if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can get a hold of these dies. Here's a new set of dies that will be available while supplies last for the next 3 months. It coincides with the next 3 months of kits. And if you're looking for the item number on this, it's 166237, and they're $12. So just want to give a shout out there in case you're looking for that. For some reason, it's always really hard to find the number for those. Now, just know if you try to order these and you are not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, it's going to know. The system, you can't fool it because it goes by your email address for your account. So make sure you're a subscriber. Grab a hold of these. I love this one right here. Hi, Beth. Happy Sunday afternoon. It's good to see you. Also, things that are coming up here at the chalet. Let's see here. I think I updated this last week. So this coming Thursday, I have a class. The sign up is closed. Everything, yeah, I had to order all the stuff. It's a product-based class. It's going to be so much fun. We're doing an 8x8 sampler and also 4 cards, and with the mix and match stuff that's in the holiday book. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love that stuff. Absolutely love it. It makes crafting so easy, so quick. So we're doing that this coming Thursday, and we're also going to do a little bit of, I think, a festive little party situation while I have the girls here. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Also, as we get into January, I'm going to have my catalog kickoff for the new January through April catalog, along with Celebration. That's always like, along with Christmas, that's the best time of the year, right? So we are going to have a bit of fun as far as sipping and stamping and snacking and who knows what else. Who knows? But anyway, it is a really good time. It is quite the party. You'll need to RSVP. I can't talk today. RSVP for that. ASAP. And that is on Thursday, January the 2nd. And I have 2 times available, either 11 a.m. Yep, I'm moving it to 11 a.m. instead of 10. So 11 a.m. or 6:30 p.m. And that is $30 or free with a minimum order. And then as we also get into that same week, I also have the Starbucks Sip and Stamp over at our local Ludington, Michigan Starbucks. From noon until 2 p.m., we will do a free craft. So that should be a lot of fun. So come on over, bring your friends, or also make some new friends along the way while you're there. It is totally free. And it will again be on Friday, January 3rd from noon until 2. And then we also have into January Creative Card Class, which is 10 a.m., 1 p.m., or 6:30 p.m. on Thursday, January the 9th. And then we also have the product-based class, which is going to include the Marbled Elegance, beautiful products. And that class, you know what? I forgot to bring in all the details on it. I will talk about it more next time we are together. We have a little bit of time yet to RSVP for that, but that is going to RSVP 2 weeks prior to on the 9th, January 9th for that. But it's beautiful. It's all about love, Valentine's, all the theme of hearts. We'll put it that way. It's going to be a very fun class. And I do know that I did make a sampler for that and some cards. So again, it's kind of like this product class that we're doing this Thursday in January for Valentine's Day. So it's going to be generic love themed cards and an 8x8 sampler. So a lot of fun. So if you are attending the class this Thursday and you're getting the frame included in the price, you can just change out the artwork, which is really cool. And I'll also have 8x8 frames available for those that attend the class that didn't get a chance to get into this class, and you can purchase a frame at that time. Okay, also special release paper, designer series paper, where they've recolored it, I guess is how you want to put it. They've recolored the paper, and there are 3 different sets or packages of paper available that are $12.50 each. They are available in my online store, so make sure to go ahead and check that out as well. Again, this is while supplies last. I did not order these only because I did quite a doozy of a pre-order. As demonstrators, we can order products early. we did really early for the January through April catalog. We're already earning celebration products. I have been stamping like a crazy lady, you guys. I have so many fun samples to show you, and swap cards coming back as we get into the latter part of this year, which is almost here, and into January. So I have a lot of stuff to share with you guys. So hang in there with me. And speaking of that, this is a sneak peek of some product that will be available in the online store starting in January. I believe on the 7th, along with the kickoff of our January through April catalog and celebration going live. And this, oh my gosh, it is beautiful. Like this, my printer doesn't do it justice. But anyway, the, I'm trying to figure out what they call it here. Mixed Media Florals. This designer series paper is beautiful. Now you're going to see that there's kind of a crossover in our January through April catalog. We have the Memories and More card pack of the 4x6 and 3x4 cards that also coordinate with this stuff. And I have to tell you, I've already made a couple cards with this. Super duper easy. Took me maybe 5 minutes. Seriously. Like, I love that type of crafting. I feel like I get a lot accomplished when I don't have to spend an hour on one project, right? I'm just not that girl. I want it to be cute, but I also like it to be clean and simple. Anyway, so here's some more products that will be coming to us, along with even more than what is on this flyer. So stay tuned for that. We also, by the way, now I know you guys have seen this, we have scrapbooking products available in the online store. But the reason why I'm showing you this, we're also getting even more new product in our online store in January. I am so stoked about this, you guys. I just need to be taking more pictures to put them on all the scrapbook pages that I'm making. Anyway, maybe at some point I'll do a layout with you guys or do a workshop, maybe like 3 weeks of doing a 2-page spread for 3 weeks, each different, obviously. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. But I thought that might be kind of fun to show you guys exactly what is involved with our kits and how easy they are to assemble. And it makes you look like a professional scrapbooker. But anywho, there are products available in the online store, and they're beautiful products. They really are, and the DSP is awesome. This paper right here, they show as Halloween, but I've been using it for everything other than Halloween, quite honestly, because I like the black and white. And this paper right here is so much fun. But anywho, I just wanted to mention that to you, to remind you of those products that are available and upcoming products as well. And let's see here. Yeah, so once again, we have last chance products that are while supplies last. Now, I do want to mention the products that we are using today. I was checking on them in our inventory status report that we can check on as demonstrators. And it looks like the week of December 23rd, some of this stuff is coming back, because I was worried that after I took the time to put this together for you guys, that product may not be back. But as far as I know, the bundle, which is the Reindeer Days or Reindeer Fun bundle that we're using today, that is going to be coming back. If you buy the like sticker sheet 12x12 pack of the scrapbook paper in that line, you can get these papers yet. Now, I also think that the 12x12 that is in the mini catalog for holiday is still available as well. And I also believe that the festive glimmer paper is available. This is 12x12 in size, and there are 3 colors. Excuse me, got dry throat today. 3 colors and 2 of each, I think. Anyway, so as far as I know, if it's not, don't panic if you're wanting, if you haven't already gotten the reindeer stuff and you're wanting it, it should be coming back according to the inventory report that I looked at earlier this morning, and that's the week of the 23rd, which is next week. Woohoo! So I was glad for that, because I started to seriously panic. Now, there's a little story behind today's project. So first of all, I want to give a shout out to Jamie Priest. She's a good friend of mine. She's awesome. And back in, I think, like June, I went to her house and she gave us each, I picked out, I think, some of the candy here. I ate it. But she gave us each this little packet. And I thought that was the coolest thing. It was a little like housewarming gift for the guest. And she made us these swatches for all the colors that we have in our line right now. And that was in the big pocket. She also gave us, I didn't eat these yet. I'm very tempted, but I had to have something to fit in the pocket. But she put those in there. She had some other little munchies. And I thought, this was really cute too. We were at her house to do some stamping. She's like the hostess with the mostest, you guys. And this is the zinnia stuff, which is also, I believe, on Last Chance now. But I just thought that this was so cool. So I'm going to plant these next year. Do seeds go bad or do they stay? I'm not sure. But anyway, I thought this was so clever. And it's just like a little matchbook with seeds inside. But you know, the sky's the limit on this stuff. And think of this idea as evergreen. And what I mean by that is like the evergreens, they never change, right? They're always in your yard. They stay green, whether it's winter and everything else is yucky, they're green. So it just doesn't change. So the basic concept of this, I'm calling it a gift pouch, is so cool because you can do it for birthdays, anniversaries, baby showers, wedding showers, all the things. Go ahead, just start shouting them out. What do you guys think you could use this for, to put little gifties in? For an example, if you have a paper crafting friend, you could also put in maybe some Stampin' Write markers, maybe the blender pens, and maybe a pack of the colored pencils, watercolor pencils. You could also put in some paper snips, maybe a Wink of Stella. Also maybe some bling blings, because everybody can always use a little extra bling, right? Or if you're more of a makeup kind of girl, you could put in some little goodies that you could stash inside here like so. Let's say, for an example, by the way, my hands are so dry and I wanted to put this on, but if I do, everything's going to be slipping and sliding out of my hands. But you could put, you know, hand lotions and little foo-foo things to spoil your best friend, you know, your BFF, and stick it all in there. And don't expect it not to rip. Of course, you'll have to be gentle with it. It is just designer series paper. But nonetheless, it's just a cool way to give a gift. Also, of course, obviously, handmade cards. We all have a few of those, don't we? Hey, Kathy. Chicken. Oh, I like that. Like a get well under the weather. Yes, a chicken noodle soup and cough drops, maybe some tissues, a little pack of tissues. There you go. You guys are on it. So now you got your thinking caps on. So this is something that is so easy to do. You're just going to be like, that's it. But we're going to go ahead and elaborate on it. Hey, Lonnie. Oh my gosh. I miss you. Merry Christmas. I do. I miss you. And I thought of you yesterday when we made spaghetti pie. It was good, but it's not as good as yours. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. A couple of the things that I want to let you know that I'm obviously using today. We have the Reindeer Fun Bundle. And like I said, this is going to be back next week. Right now, it is not available. So if you try to order it, you can't. I think the stamp set itself is available, but not the dies. Also, here's something I haven't used in a while, and I love these. And this is great either for someone who's seasoned and just wants to do some quick cards, or maybe you're a beginner and you don't know anything about cutting the paper. These are a little bit smaller than our A2 size. These are, I believe, 3.5 by 5 when they're folded, but they're note cards, basic weight, note cards and envelopes. And they come with the envelopes. They're already cut. They're pre-scored. They're ready to rock and roll and get crafting on. So we are using these today. And also, I just wanted to show you guys again these little boxes. So these are available in the online store. They are not on Last Chance. They are the book treat boxes, and they are the cutest little things to put, treats inside, right? And you could give this along with the coordinating gift pouch that we're going to make. So that's why I brought these back out, because I just thought these coordinate with what we're going to do today. And you could give one of these decked out along with a pouch. And no matter what the theme is, it doesn't have to be reindeer. Think of birthday, right? Think of get well. Maybe you could put your little tissues in there and maybe a little gift card for a Starbucks to go get a hot chai tea or something like that. So anyway, I just think that these are adorable. I've had a lot of fun and they don't take very long to decorate either. Seriously. They are so cute and so easy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to show you could slip in there is an ornament. If you have a flat ornament. I know some of you have one of these ornaments. Kathy. Anyway, anything that's flat will fit in there really nice. Okay, let's go ahead. So first of all, I want to mention to you guys, after we're done here, I'm going to, on my blog, first of all, it's already there. Also, once we're done here, up above on Facebook Live, I'll have a link for this. This is a recipe card, so to speak, okay? So I've been doing these every week as far as all the items that we're using today. There's an actual visual for them, which I don't know about you guys, but I'm a visual kind of girl. So this is a recipe card of everything that we're using today. It will, like I said, have the link up above. Once we're done, I'll include it in the verbiage above this Facebook Live. It will also be available in the description of my YouTube once I load that. So just know you'll be able to find this blog up above here on Facebook or also up below the video on YouTube. And it will just give you a chance to go ahead and print or just save it on your computer. It's just a PDF file that I've made up that I've been doing every week. So just a reminder on that. Sometimes I forget to talk about it, but the recipe card, as I call it, a supply list, is right at your fingertips. Okay, oops, I just bent the paper. Oh no, say it isn't so. So we're gonna need a 12 by 12 piece of paper. Just make sure that when you're doing this, that if it's not, if it's not non-directional, if it's not non-directional, make sure that it's so that it's correctly looking at you. Does that make sense? Oh my gosh, I'm going to stumble today. I can see that already. Oh, Lordy B. Anyway, you're going to want it the direction that you want to view it. Like reading a book, okay? There we go. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we're needing to get our paper trimmer out. And this is a 12 by 12 piece of designer series paper. So we could use either side, actually. I kind of like this for the inside, but I don't know. What do you guys think? It was good, Lonnie, but not as good as yours. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and when you do score your designer series paper, just remember to be gentle. I usually am like, we're really giving it a lot of oomph when I'm scoring my cardstock. And you can't do that with this because it will rip. And that would be very sad, okay? You guys don't want to do that. So if you do have an owner paper trimmer, the lighter blade, it's not really a blade, but we're going to call it that for sake of, because I don't know what else to call this, other than a little score tool. And it's the light gray color, and then the dark gray, or yeah, very dark gray is the actual blade. And then of course we have the arm that extends outward. If you guys don't have a trimmer like this and you're paper crafting, you need one of these. Like, it's the best thing since sliced bread. It also will lock into place, which is kind of nice. And what we're going to do is we're going to do some scoring. So first of all, we are going to score at 3 1/4 inches. Like I said, gentle, don't ram down on it. And then also at 8 3/4 inches. All right, easy peasy so far, right? Then we're going to turn the paper at 90 degrees. Whoops, we're going to go this route because I want this on the bottom. And at 90 degrees, we're going to score at 3 3/4 inches. Just like that. That's it. That is it. So 3 1/4 and 8 3/4, and then turning your paper 90 degrees, and again score at 3 3/4. I mean, even I can do this. And then what you're going to do, I know it's going to be hard to see the score lines here, but you're going to go ahead and fold it. I'm going to get my bone folder here, and we're going to go ahead and score. So we have some nice crisp image. Whoops, I'm like looking for this. It does really hide there. There we go. So we have nice crisp folds. Crisp folds make me happy. All right, and then this direction. There we go. And you'll notice that they overlap just slightly. Now the first thing you're going to do, you're going to take these and we're going to make a collar. Hi, Lori. Happy Sunday crafternoon. Okay, so we're going to make a collar. We're just going to go ahead and bend that corner. We're going to meet to the outside edge of this paper. Just like that. By the way, before I do go any further with this, I want to make sure that I give a big shout out to Bree Renwick. She is a artisan designer for Stampin' Up! Along with a friend. I used to be in a blog hop with her. I'm so not worthy. She's an amazing stamper. She had this on the Stampin' Up! Website. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is the same gift pouch that I got from Jamie Priest. I'm like, I need to figure this out. I have to make these. So anyway, so I've seen what Bree Renwick had put together, and I was like, okay, I got to do this for a live because I need to be making these. All right, the other thing that I need, and I save these extras from either Paper Pumpkin Kits or Kits Collection, and this is double-sided tear and tape. So what we're going to do is I want to pick one side, the side that's going to overlap, this side here, and I'm going to put double stick tape. I hope I have enough of this on here. It looks like I do. If not, I have another one that I didn't use all of it. Oh, yep, it's going to run out. Oh, sugar biscuit. Okay, we're going to have to get another one. Whoop. See, it kind of ended prematurely. All right, let me grab another one here. I was kind of wondering. Let's see. Here we go. In fact, I still got the block in this one from a kit because I have a gazillion blocks now from those kits from using them at Starbucks all the time. And I have a lot of tear and tape. Okay, so I need to find the end of this bugger. There we go. And we're going to finish putting tape right down there. So just on one side, the side that is overlapping, just to kind of show you guys. Okay. And then I'm going to take my Take Your Pick tool. And we're going to go ahead and peel this. You didn't know you were going to get sound effects today, did you? And then we're going to go ahead and, all right, there we go. And then this part here that we scored at 3 3/4, I'm going to put tear tape on each end here. Let's see, where did it go again? Make sure it's hard to see that little fold there. All right. We're going to put tear and tape on this side and on the opposite end from the score line down to the end of the paper. And then again, peel this off. Whoops. All right, there we go. And peel this side off. Whoops, I guess I can make sure I can see your comments here. I'm trying to up above from my phone. Hey, Nancy. Happy Sunday crafternoon. Thanks for joining. So now you have this pocket. You have the big pocket right here, right? And then you have actually a duo pocket. You have the main pocket, which is here. And then you also, because of the fold, have another pocket here. So you can really put a lot of stuff in there. Now we're going to deck it out a little bit, right? Because it needs a little foo-foo. of course. And I want to show you the one that I made. So basically, cased from Brie. She, like I said, she's an amazing stamper. I know the other week when I had a brain fart, I couldn't figure out how to fold these, the diaper fold. So I just I cut a 6x6 piece of paper, did the diaper fold with a little treat inside. You could put that inside your pocket. Also, we're going to decorate it just like this one. This pom-pom ribbon is so cute. And then this is from the Greetings for the Season dies for the tag. And then also we are going to make some cards. And then, oh, look at what I found here. An ornament. We're going to make one of these too. This is going to be fun. I'm so excited. It's going to be a little bit longer of a live, I think. Aren't they cool, Lori? I just think that these are clever. They're very clever. And I know it's not something that's brand new that a lot of people have seen, but either having a refresher for those like me that I knew it couldn't be that hard, but I was like, but how do you do it? So I always, myself, I love a little bit of a refresher. Okay, so I have some bits and pieces here, first of all. This is a piece, I don't know how much I cut of it. Let's see, just to give you an idea. I would say around 12 and a half inches. Okay. Just cut off what you don't use, basically. And also I have a piece of designer series paper as well from the same pack of paper, which is 1 inch by about 5.25-ish, 5.5-ish, right around that. Anyway, so what I want to do, first of all, grab my seal. Whoops. I have all my stuff falling out of my little tray. Okay, we're going to go ahead and decorate the edge of this pocket. So we kind of know where the pocket is, right? It blends right in. So there we go. So it's kind of pretty. And then what I also wanted to do was take this beautiful pom-pom ribbon and I think what I'm going to do, I tried to use liquid glue on the last one, and it was kind of a pain. We'll just say that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just wrapping this around here. We're just going to glue it into place in the front. The back, I don't have to worry about so much. And then, of course, I did cut it a little bit too long. Always do that. But you know what? It's not a big deal. We're going to overlap it just slightly. And then we'll go ahead and trim that little puppy right about there. And then I also have pre-tied a bow, the magic of Facebook Live, right? And I need some glue dots here. And we're going to go ahead. Now, while we're doing this, you guys, I just wanted to mention that a little reminder, I guess, for me and for you. Oh, you know what? I actually shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. We're just going to fudge. I will not be here next week. I leave next Sunday around this time to fly to Florida to go visit my dad for a quick 4 days. He's having cataract surgery on his second eye, and also because it's Christmas, and this is the first time I'll be able to visit my dad on Christmas. And like, oh my gosh, it's been before since my mom passed. So he was kind of excited, and he actually got the tree out and decorated. I'm like, Dad, you don't need to do that. But he insisted. So you'll probably see me post pictures of decorations because my dad has taken the time to make it all pretty around the house. Because he knows I myself love Christmas. My mom loved Christmas. And yeah. Okay, I need dimensionals. How come I didn't get these out? Say it isn't so. So in the dies for the Reindeer Fun bundle, I wanted to make this cute little guy. Isn't he adorable? So there are dies in there where you layer it. The early espresso is the first layer. The pecan pie is the second layer. And then I use crumb cake for the third layer, and this is what you get. Now I did on the second layer cut out in red, just so I could get that itty bitty circle that fits inside to make him into Rudolph. Isn't he cute? He makes me happy. So I'm going to go ahead and put him onto the tag. And again, this is from Greetings of the Season, which is an online bundle, online exclusive bundle, I believe. And these tags are awesome, not only to use for Christmas, but anytime. There's a lot of things, whoops, that will fit on them. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Sorry, you got to come off here for a minute here, Rudolph. Thank goodness these are easy to remove. They didn't used to be. I think they changed them or something, which is good with me. Before we put him on, I want to put that on. So we're going to take some liquid glue. Oh boy. The things I do. I get to talking and I'm not paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. A little bit of multi-purpose liquid glue. And we're going to put that on there just like so. And we're going to try this all over again. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay. There we are. And we're going to put Rudolph on there like so. And then I cut also in those dies. We have these cute little bows. So I cut a bow in real red cardstock, and we're going to put it on him just like so. And then I also cut out from those dies these adorable little bells. So I thought, you know what? We'll add those too. Why not? Just an itty bitty dab of glue. Whoops. Oh my goodness. My bow's coming off. There we go. The joys of being live. You never know what you're going to get with me. And that can be good or bad. All right, there we go. Okay, perfect. And then I have here somewhere. Now, please don't judge me. But I'm having a serious issue. I am loving this stuff, you guys. By the way, this is available now. It became available in November. It normally doesn't look like this. But because I think it's so light and it's on this thingy-mabobby, it's coming all undone as soon as I use it. I've gone through 2 of these already, and it does it every time. It's got to be me, right? But it is the gold twisted thread. And it's in with the suite of product for the Marbled Elegance. I love it. It's not only pretty because it's gold, but it's really thin, which makes it very low profile. Yeah, no bulk is what I mean by that. Anyway, and I'm going to go ahead and hopefully not have a master of disaster here. Does this give you hives? Because it does me. I probably should have, like, I don't know, done this prior to my live. But, yeah, hot mess express. Here we come. Okay. Wow. Seriously. This is nuts. Okay. All right. There we go. Got it. I'm just going to cut a piece off. And we'll just find the rest of that later because we're going to need it again. And, you know, you could say to your recipient, I even made you an ornament. A little reindeer ornament, because this could be an ornament. Why not? And because I already glued this down and I wasn't thinking, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to tuck it under this loop-de-doo of my bow, and we're going to tie it that way. Otherwise, if I wouldn't have glued this whole entire thing down, you could have slipped it underneath there, if you know what I mean. But, you know, things happen and it's all good. We just make it right. We make it work. There we go. I'm going to tie a bow just like so, and then just trim off the edges. And I don't care that it's a double bow. I think it's actually kind of cute. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? Okay, now we're going to go on to cards. So I just wanted to show you guys, now whether it's our Christmas papers or as we get into the January through April catalog, we have more bundles, suites of product where there are dies that will cut the images out of the paper, which I personally love because I am not very good at a couple of things. I know my limitations. I am not good at fussy cutting, even though I try. And I'm also not very good at coloring. Like, I'm not. So with that being said, let's go ahead. We're going to make some cards for the recipient here. I'm going to put this aside for now. And let's see here. What do I got? I got a whole bunch of stuff we're going to make together. Here we go. And I'm going to need my stamp set. And also, I will need a block or 10. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and play a little bit. Now, I think I only have one that we're actually going to do, but I wanted to show you the others. Okay. So there are these cards here that I was kind of sort of showing you. But, whoa, why did that fall out? Why was that there? I don't know. Okay, so again, these are note cards and envelopes. They are the smallest size that you can slip through the post office, I think. Like anything smaller than this, and it probably would be denied. But anyway, very, very simple stamping with cutting out some of the images in the designer series paper and then decorating your envelope as well. So we're going to do that. Because you never know, there might be somebody new, right, who has never done this before. This one I really love. I think this is my favorite right here. Aren't they just cute? And I love the sayings in the stamp set. I mean, you can't go wrong. And once again, I decorated the flap on my envelope. So I have one here to play with. Let's see. I'm still trying to figure out why I have this. I'm wondering if it goes to something completely different. I'm like, why is that there? Don't confuse me. Okay, let's see. All right, cool. We're gonna set this aside for now. I need my blending brush. I did put it in this little plasticky envelope because I've been getting pool party all over the place. And then what I'm going to do is use my pool party ink with my blending brush. And this is the regular size blending brush. Those little ones are nice, but I like the big guys. I like to get it done quickly, right? Covers a lot of real estate at one time. And we're going to go ahead and just remember, I always start light with the ink first. And then if you want more, add it after the fact. Otherwise, if it's too dark from the beginning, you can't go back, right? Then you have to start all over again, and that's not always fun. So anyway, I just like to have a little bit of ink there because I got this weird thing about white space. I know, I'm very strange. Oops, I actually need this out yet. I don't want to close that. This is one of the stamps from the bundle, from the Reindeer Fun Bundle, or stamp set. It's so cute. We're going to add snowflakes. Because again, this just helps with white space. And then we're going to put him here. This is an image that I cut out of the designer paper. And I need dimensionals. We'll stick him down like so. See, isn't that cute? And how easy. And then I'm going to grab my Real Red ink pad, and we're going to add a sentiment to this. Let's go with, let's see here. Oh my gosh, look at all the junk I have in my stamp set. It's all the additional bits and pieces from things I've cut out of the designer paper and dies. All right, we're going to go ahead and okay, cooperate. I think that both my block and my stamp are very dirty. And this is exactly what happens when they don't want to stick. Now I could lick this, but I won't gross you out. At least you can't see me doing it even if I did. But that helps in time of emergency. Just saying. Okay, we're going to go ahead and center this. And there we go. Magically, we have a beautiful handmade card. Okay. Where did I put? Here it is. I'm just talking to myself. Don't mind me. Do you guys do that? Talk to your stuff. Talk to your stamps. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm going to put this back before I lose it because you guys know the drill. If I lose this, it falls on the floor. It's fair game for Pearl. And for some reason, she loves to chew on photopolymer stamps. Okay, there we go. Good enough. Good enough. All right. So we have that. Now we want to decorate our envelope. So let's go ahead and bring in, I believe I cut this at 2.5 by, actually 2 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I'm going to go ahead and take my envelope and we're going to put glue on the flap. Let's see here. I'm going to use my seal. And we're just going to go all the way around the edge and a little bit in the middle. Oops. And then I'm going to take, now remember which way, if you have if you have directional paper, make sure you put it on the envelope flap so that when it folds down, it's not upside down. I mean, I guess it could be kind of fun, but if you're not meaning to do that, it could be, yeah, surprise. Okay, where did my, there they are. Let's see, where did my scissors go? So what we're going to do is we're just going to trim this down. And even though I'm not good at fussy cutting, I think I did okay on these because I have a little guideline to go by, right? Like I said, I just want to give you guys some fun ideas on things that you can put inside this cute little pouch. So there you go. Now you have your handmade cards that you can put inside. Whoops. And there is another. And then we have this one. I also use the peppermints. By the way, the peppermints are due in next week. For those of you who have been craving the peppermint embellishments, my gosh, they are hard to get a hold of. Mine are under lock and key. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But seriously, these have sold out or been unavailable 3 different shipments of peppermints. Like, makes you wonder, how many peppermints do they get in a shipment? Sounds like a riddle to me. All right, so we're going to put these back inside, and we are going to tuck these into our little gift pouch. All right, the next thing I wanted to show you guys, ornaments. Actually, let's do this first because this is easier. Yeah, let's do this first. Easier. Listen to me. My goodness sakes. As if any of this is hard. It's not hard. It's paper crafting, right? Okay, so what we did with this, I think I got it all out. I went ahead and I did the diaper fold. So a couple weeks ago when I was showing you guys this, I had like this major brain cramp and I could not remember. I'm like, oh my gosh, how do I do this? It's got to come back to me because I made like 60 of these and I handed them out at a craft show along with my business card in them. Yeah, I'm a card hoe. I'm proud of it. Okay, this is a 6x6 piece of paper. So I folded it corner to corner. And then I took this piece like a diaper and folded it up to the edge of the paper here. This piece of paper didn't go quite so far, but same idea. And then you fold this down and then you have a little pocket. Very cool. And it's great for any type of a party favor in general. So what I'm going to do, oh, I think I need more dimensionals. I'm really running low. Let's open up a new one. This always makes me happy. I love a new sheet of dimensionals. That's the paper nerd in me, right? We're going to start out fresh here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to put this under here like so. and tuck that down so he stays. But as soon as you put something on top of him and use some dimensionals or glue, it will help keep that flap down. But anyway, what we're going to do is I thought I would decorate this. I thought it'd be kind of fun. These are more dies in the Reindeer Fun Bundle. And let's see here. I want to get my multi-purpose liquid glue. And we're just going to do some presents. This is so cool. And they also have, let me see if I can show you guys, some piercing in them when you cut them as well. So a lot of fun. And then, and by the way, this is Pool Party, Real Red, and Garden Green cardstocks. And there we go. Hello, Diana. Happy Sunday crafternoon. Merry, Merry Ho Ho. It feels weird to say Merry Christmas already. It just, I know it's almost here, but seriously, how did that happen? I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on with dimensionals onto my little white circle that I cut from the Stylish Shapes. I just thought it'd be kind of fun. Use more of the product. There we go. And I know this is over fancy for a piece of chocolate, but hey, you know, what we do for chocolate, right? And then I'm going to put this on also with dimensionals. Let's see here. Here we go. Just like so. And then I've also pre-tied a bow with that gold thread that's available online. And where did my, there they are, right in front of my face. Uh-oh, everything's getting stuck. Okay, let's see here. Take a glue dot and stick it on there like so, and there you are. And you can put that in your cute little gift pouch. All right, let's go with the next thing. So we're going to tuck this in there as well. We're going to put it inside this pocket, okay? And then also, I wanted to show you guys this. So we have a collection of kits that are online. Unfortunately, this kit is not available right now, but it will be returning. Let me show you. I have this stuff here. So last month, I was over at Love Wines in Ludington, and we made these, I call them wine charms, because what I did with them, they're meant to be ornaments, but then I went ahead and tied, and there's small and large. As you can see, this is the small rim or ring, and this is the larger. And normally, all of them make individual ornaments. Well, I decided, no, let's do wine charms at the wine shop, right? Why not? Wine not. Ha! That was a great pun. I love that. Anyway, so I made them according to direction, but then I also tied, hey Mary, hello, happy Sunday crafternoon. I also tied a smaller ring to it, and I should have brought a wine bottle in here, but these will hang on the wine bottle. So you have a pretty ornament, and then on the back, you can write your to and from, that type of thing if you wanted to. So that's what we made at Love Wines, and it was a lot of fun. We had a really good time. But I decided, let's break apart the kit a little bit more and do the same concept, but with reindeer fun. So I used my, I believe it's, let me double check. Yep, 2-inch. A 2-inch punch, which is available in the online store. And I grabbed the ring. And then I also have just a couple of fun images from the designer paper that I've cut out. I've also tied a bow. It does come with bows, by the way. Let me see here. Where did I just put them? Oh my gosh. I swear. Getting old is not fun. Anyway, it does come. The kit does come with bows. It comes with everything. Everything that you see here is part of the kit. But like I said, I wanted to deviate from that and do something just a little bit different. So we're going to take this ring. I'm going to show you guys basically how to put these little guys together. So first of all, what I like to do is start out with a mini glue dot. This is going to help keep your thread in place. Otherwise, it's going to scoot all over because this guy is super slippery and he is not going to stay. So I'm going to go ahead and put a glue dot. I'm going to put it right there. Okay. I'm also going to put one on the opposite side directly across from it. Let me see here. These little glue dots, by the way, are hard to see, especially with my bad eyes. Okay, so we have a glue dot and another glue dot. And then we're going to take our twine here. And what I want to do is meet these two ends together and make a little, I don't know, what is this called? A little loopy-doo. A loopy-doo. And we're just going to put it here like so, right into the glue dot. Okay, so it's going to be sticky right there. And that's where we're going to end up putting our bow as well. But this is going to keep this in place. And then what I'm going to do is tie a double knot. I hope you guys, yeah, you can see. Okay. I'm like, I get carried away with what I'm doing, and then I'm like, oh, wait, they probably can't see what I'm doing. So I'm going to tie a knot. Just like that. Okay. So now you have this. So what we're going to do is we're going to come across so that this is on either, whoops, there we go. Either side of the ring. See how that is? You got a little gap in there and you need that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, again, another glue dot, maybe. I think I need 5 more hands. Whoops, let me see here. Yeah, right there. Okay. So this glue dot is also going to help keep this where it needs to be. Just going to put them right there. And then we're going to need another glue dot on the other side. Right about there. Okay. I'll give you guys a close up. All right. And then we're going to put this guy right there. And you're going to want it tight. Okay. Like that. So far, so good. And then we are also going to do a double knot. Actually, this is going to be the top. Sorry, I lied. Oh, boy. Anyway. Did anybody purchase this kit while it was available? To be honest with you, I had to scramble and ask other demonstrators to send me these kits. I had no idea that they were going to sell out when we had our kit sale. And I had kits coming from all over the U.S. so I could swing doing the class yet. Yeah, it was kind of, it was a little panic moment for me. I was like, no, I don't want to have to cancel the class. And, you know, that's why we love demonstrators. We all work together. Did you, Lori? Okay. Did you put yours together? I'm just curious. Because you could actually do this for different themes and stuff. I would love to have a tree up for Valentine's Day. I think that would be really cool, honestly. So, yeah. Again, this is an evergreen idea. Think of something else you could do with these. A lot of fun. So what we're going to do, I punched with a 2-inch hole punch a piece of basic white, and I used the thick just because it was a little bit more substantial, and then also a piece of our designer series paper. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to place this underneath, actually, place this underneath both threads, so it's just floating around in here, okay? And we're going to try to get it centered. And then what we're going to do is, Oh, look, I found my other dimensionals. And then here's some more dimensionals. And I couldn't find either of them. Go figure. Oh, that would be gorgeous, Lori. That's a beautiful set, too. What is it called? Shepherd's Care, I think. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and scatter these dimensionals on either side of this. And I realize right now it's not very even. And I always shake. I don't know why. I've been like cutting out caffeine in the morning. So I don't get why I still shake, but maybe it's an old person thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split and stick my finger in there. This is the trickiest part, I think, of the whole thing. And what I want to do is put these, without moving, a dimensional right there. Whoop. And then again, between the two pieces of thread, a dimensional right there. Because this is going to help this stay stable. You see what I mean? Jelly bean. Okay, so we're going to push these down. Make sure it's kind of sort of where I want it to be. And there we go. Okay, looks good-ish. And then what I'm going to do is take the other circle and place it on here like so. And there you have your basic ornament. And you're doing basically the same thing with what is given to you in the kit. Now I have these cute little guys here, and I just thought, why not? Let's go ahead and, with more dimensionals, we're going to add the trees. And we'll put the trees, I don't know, right about there. And then we'll add her. She's so cute. And let's see. Put them down below here. Like that. And then we have our bow. And I would say, because this ribbon is a little bit bulky and it has all these little pom-poms on it, I would put like 4 or 5 of these little mini glue dots on there. Make sure that that stays in place. Yeah, it's super sticky. It's sticking to my finger now. Okay, and then I have this strip of 1-inch piece of basic white cardstock, and I think what I'll do is use Merry Christmas again. All right, I did it. I licked it. I didn't need to share that, but I have. Because, yeah, my block needs to be cleaned and all of that stuff. I know. Don't get too grossed out. It's okay. It's only ink. It's non-toxic. At least that's what they tell me. All right. So we're going to go ahead. I'm sorry. I cracked me up. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Oh boy. Okay. All right. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and take paper snips. And I better close this before I have a mishap and get it on my velvet. That probably would not be good. Oh boy. Okay, we're going to go ahead and snip that. And then we're going to snip this. And then you could add, you know, Merry Christmas. Just like that. And we're going to do that. Use a little bit of multi-purpose glue. Stick it on there like so. And there we go. And there is an ornament. Oops, and I forgot to do this part. So what you do need to do, well, you don't have to, but is go ahead and tie a knot, a slip knot, like so. And there you are. Ta-da! So just another way to do an alternate for the Christmas ornament kit. And again, I don't know exactly when it's going to be returning, but oh, thanks, Lori. Did you guys? Yeah, this is new. This is new. Isn't this cool? It's a spinner ring. And I got it at I don't know what you want to call it. It's not really a flea market. But hey, Colette. Hi. Happy Sunday afternoon. But yeah, it's a new addition to my stuff. Thank you. It's if you guys go on Facebook, duh, you're here. Dummy, Dawn. Anyway, if you look up silver, I think it's called Silver Lining 925. Look them up. They're from Michigan, and she makes these. Isn't that cool? I love it. Spin, spin, spin. Okay, the other thing, let's see here, that I wanted to show you, because I thought there was something else. I believe. Maybe not. Maybe that was it. Oh, of course, like I showed you the stuff here. Yeah, maybe that was it. For some reason, I thought I had one more thing. I don't know. Guess not. Anyway, so I hope that you guys enjoyed today's little project. Like I said, it's something that I've been wanting to learn how to make. And when I seen this on the Stampin' Up! Facebook page, I just thought, oh, how cool. Ooh, you saw it at TJ Maxx. Sweet. Super sweet. So before I let you guys go, since I'm not going to be here next week, what time is it anyway? Oh, I went a little over an hour. Holy cow. But just really quick, if you can, let me know. What is one tradition that you love to do for Christmas? Go ahead and let me know. I know that we're about 5-10 seconds delayed from each other. But while I go ahead and battle this out, go ahead and let me know. What do you do? What is a traditional thing that you do every year for Christmas? Thank you so much, Lori. Yeah, it's going to be a quick one. This time we're flying, which means that I have to leave my dog with my sister-in-law. And I'm a little nervous about that. Not that she's not good with my pooch. She loves Pearl, but I'm just going to miss my Pearl. I'm going to miss spending Christmas with my dog. Is that horrible? No, I'm a good dog mama. Merry Christmas to you. Do you go to your in-laws? Do you have like a big meal and all that fun stuff, Mary? That sounds like fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. All right, guys. I just also wanted to let you know, because I forgot to say anything at the beginning of this live. If you do happen to place an order with me this week through Friday, you will receive, if it's a minimum of a $60 order, you will receive an embellishment of my choice and 5 handmade cards in the mail to you. Also, and that has to be done by Friday, but also, I am sending out a special holiday Christmas card to those who have been shopping with me currently. And there's a coupon inside there. That's all I'm going to say. So make sure that you open that up for me. It is a coupon that's available from the 20th of December through the 31st of December. It's something I only do once a year. I'm going to tease you a little bit, and you'll need to call me directly to use this coupon. I'm just saying, it's a good one. So it's a little thank you from me to you for a year of awesomeness and helping to support me and my little online business, actually in-person and online business. So yeah, and I will definitely take phone calls while I'm at my dad's. He is having a little surgery. So If I happen to not answer when you do call to redeem this coupon, just leave a message and I will call you back as soon as I can. I'm traveling with all my computer stuff, so oops, I accidentally had a phone call. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so once again, you guys, have a great, very Merry Christmas. I will be back here on the 29th of December. I have a fun little cute project set aside already for that, and it will help us get into 2025. That's a really big hint. So that'll be a fun project as well. But again, very Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you again for all that you do and for being here and hanging out with me. It means a lot to me. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day, rest of your weekend, and I will see you back on December the 29th. I'll also be posting a reminder to make sure that everybody knows why I'm not live next Sunday. So I'll make it up to you the following week. All right, Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.